Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters. Can he finish? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marquinhos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now the counter. Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham, ready to try one. Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neymar. De Paul. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, great play! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Interesting ball. Marquinhos cuts it out. Neymar, chance to finish. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lampard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's just a little long. Seedorf. He could be in here. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe, out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that has left him in a heap. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was alert to it. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, good read. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Messi. Lampard. Defenders on the back foot. He's through here. Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lloris sends that a long way. Forwards and with intent. Beckham, he is through here. Beckham! Oh, denied brilliantly.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over. Seedorf! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gavi. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf hits one! And the follow-up! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He was really... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Batistuta. Oh, he's... And Batistuta! And it's been given away. Great chance! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
But inscrit après 9 minutes de jeu par...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well read, nice interception. Gavi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were out...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Madrid have a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
Well, this looks Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Le numéro 8.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Beckham. And the shot! And that's off target.
Nice certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's opened up for him. Maradona! Could fall kindly. No mistake. And they are right back within touch. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Nice give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ronaldinho. And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. No joy with the long ball that time. Gavi. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Seedorf. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona. Seedorf. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vieira is there to heave it away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. And it's Lampard. Morata, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tonali. Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away. Puyol. Nice looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Goes in for the header! Crossed in again. Chance for the header! Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vieira. Over to the left. Here's Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the right. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nesta cuts it out. Pau Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance to break. Batistuta. Nice needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nesta knocks it away. And that's been intercepted. Nice little ball through. And the counter is on. Morata. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Batistuta gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut. And all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Messi. And it's Ibrahimovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nedved. And here's Lampard.
Changement.
Messi. Tonali. Lampard. Oh, that was vital. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Lampard just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Vieira. And Puyol. Nesta. Floated up and over. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Beckham. Played into space out wide. Messi. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Veuillez vous munir des billets.
Senhoras e senhores, os jogadores entram em campo hoje acompanhados de um time escolar local.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So we look out here at the stands of the Maracanã, covered in shades of bright green and purple, the famous colours of Fluminense. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2000... Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Madrid can counter promptly here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mbappe. Nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Nedved. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Threads one in, out to the right. Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Ah, it's been intercepted. Great hit! Goal! Fluminense!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Seedorf. De Vrij makes the interception. He is through here. Batistuta is onto this. Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. In with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Got a sight of goal here. And the shot! That's a fine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fluminense, corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can start a counter here. Moved forward and quickly so. He's through here. He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Seedorf. Chance to break. Oh, good spread. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nedved sends it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Fluminense take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a decent-looking cross. No, again, there's no way through. Lovely ball into space. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Fluminense certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Informamos que vocês podem ouvir a transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na rádio FM do nosso clube.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf, spread out to the left. He's left his man. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Haaland, and it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta, little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, great chance! Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot. There's the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Teremos uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been won straight back. Played out towards the right wing. He's in a great position. Real chance! And the defence can get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger is charging up on the overlap. And the keeper's in command. Now the counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets away from his opponents. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Stefan de Vrij. Long ball looking to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And he's in on... He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Beckham! Could be danger here. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 7. Substituição em andamento.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ziyech. Mbappe. And it's Seedorf. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved looking for the runner. Mbappe! So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Fluminense have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fiddles it through. And Messi! Yes! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Fluminense are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Camisa 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Camisa
And here's Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. And it's Salah.
Fluminense clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nuno Mendes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ziyech. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Lobbed in behind. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Great leap! And the ball's come loose here. Threads one in. They've won a corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mateus. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Batistuta. Davis gets across to intercept that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ronaldinho. Mateus. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He is, and Messi! Neymar, chance to break. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Mohamed Salah! He's scored! First blood drawn. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Madrid can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Beckham! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's... Now the finish! That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. And Batistuta! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they can counter here. Messi. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Now the counter. Oh, that's an inviting ball. It'll be a throw-in. Nice little ball through. Seedorf. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Messi. Oh, it's opened up for him. Ball swung in. Defenders on the back foot.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played out to the right. Beckham has it in a wide position. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Messi gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi, done delicately. In with a header! It's anyone's ball now. Good stop. This their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's lofted through here. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Drives it in. Chance for the header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's played it. Can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Moved on forwards. No, it's not getting there. Puyol. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Now then. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. They get a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 80. El dorsal 8.
Messi. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Haaland! It's in! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cristiano Ronaldo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
El dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Neymar. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Davis delivers. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Desperate defending required here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He can run onto that. It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará información de la policía local.
Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Goes for the header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Seedorf, picked out brilliantly. Great, tries a shot! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. He can get that clear. That's a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Out of play for a throw. Beckham chasing after it. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Van Dijk cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho. He's in a good position. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a header! And it's Ronaldinho. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball move. He's gone for goal! Goal! Colo Colo! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Colo Colo take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Haaland. Spread out to the left. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Robertson. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's got his cross in. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Haaland out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Lovely ball into space. Fiddles it through. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Madrid get the second half going. Kante gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And back to the keeper they go.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! It could fall kindly, and it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, shooting chance! Conte. Now Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Neymar! And in again. He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 20. Messi. Número 9. Entran.
And the header!
Número 18.
And it's hoisted clear.
Número 4.
Mbappe.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Conte. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. And they can counter here. Seedorf. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice bit of trickery. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. The pass has gone astray. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they've got it again. Looking to break out here. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cup.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Batista shot a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passing nice and neat.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's won Mbappe! In he goes again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Chance to break. He's through and all and Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. This their second corner of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Delivery from Mbappe. Mbappe. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Beckham. And it's Stefan de Vrij. That's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion, a massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Beckham. He is through here. So what can they make of this? Tries a shot! Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the... And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Jordi Alba. Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Dembele. Dembele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Messi. Owen. Great chance! Calabria. And it's Calabria. Out for a throw. Dembele. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Plays a sharp little ball. Can he finish? Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played. He's played it long. And he's forced to go back. Belanda. Dembele. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Lewandowski. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Belanda. De Jong.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played back in. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Seedorf. Good read, needed to be. And it's Beckham. Ronaldinho. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, good ball! And Owen! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the...
Belanda! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Lewandowski. Time and again they are repelled. Dembele. Kimmich makes the interception. Rudiger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.